Hello and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft Bingo. It's time for the bingo seeds for the challenge this week. This is seed 6301. This one had a very interesting spawn point, if I remember correctly. Yeah, the first one was the one with there's a village, and apparently there's a desert with visitor dungeons as well, very close to spawn. So could be an interesting card to watch, multiple perspectives of, because there could be, various different options. But let's just look at what we actually have to get. Right off the bat, the top row could be possible with the village and well, not necessarily. The village doesn't help much, I guess, but the dungeons could have gold and a name tag, which would make this very easy. But if they don't, then they don't. So, yeah. The melon is probably not a good option. Neither is the cookie. The apple could be in the village chest, if there's a village chest, which could make this feasible, because there could be a book and there could be an apple in the village. There's very likely a book, and there could be an apple, and that would mean that we would need this gunpowder, which we could get from the dungeons, and some iron and glass. So that's potentially also a very good option. This one I don't like much, but it could also be feasible. Because this could be dungeon loot, this could be dungeon loot. Well, the redstone for it at least. Spider Eye could be a spider spawner. Apple could be in the village. That could also be very easy. So I think the bottom line is we should rush the dungeons first and then go to the village if we think we need something like a book or an apple. Yeah, I think that's gonna be it here. This is also not terrible, but it's a lot of iron, and it wouldn't really take advantage of the village dungeon synergy all that well. This is probably bad because of that. This is bad because of that. And let's look at the columns real quick. No. I mean, this is not terrible, but I feel like there are better options if we get a name tag like this. Maybe. But even, yeah, I don't know. Only if we really get the gold too. I guess it depends. We could get a bunch of iron, and then that could be very easy. Because it's then, yeah, maybe that's like dungeon, and then all we need is to cook free stone and find 1 or 2 iron veins to get the rest of the stuff, if there are cows nearby, which I don't know that there are. This is the melons, and no, and this would otherwise be a very good thing to go for, but I feel like we need to gamble on the dungeon stuff, because that's easy, that's not hard, and it's just 7 iron. It could also happen that we actually have to go for this still, but I don't know. Yeah, this is lots of options, lots of things to keep in mind here. Also, I don't know how far away. I think the village is this way. Yeah, we can already see a building through the gap in the grass right there. So does the village have a blacksmith? It does not have a blacksmith. And then there's a dungeon right there. That's the only one though, right? I don't see a second one. It sounded like it was more than one, but I might have misremembered that. So what could the village have? Okay, there are pumpkin seeds right there too. Does that make a difference for us? It could. If you get the redstone. You won't get an apple easily, but apples are still not super bad in most cases. They're kind of slow potentially, but if it's the only thing you need, you can really just work on, the leaves yourself, so you don't need to wait for them to decay. You can just break them. It just speeds up the whole process in a significant way. Oh man, this is going to be interesting to watch. I already feel like someone else is going to have a better plan than me, but we'll try to be fast here still. But yeah, usually these super fast cards, or potentially super fast cards, are not my strong suit. So we'll see how that goes. Was there clay there? Maybe. I don't know. That's 2 potential things. And I guess we go and rush that. Didn't we see coal somewhere? I thought we did. It's too late now. We might want a feather for the book and quill. Which means we would also like an ink sac. I saw some sugarcane somewhere, but I don't remember where it was. This is very likely not really worth it, but also maybe not a big deal. Okay. Okay, gunpowder is good, potentially. None of this is good. Name tag, more redstone. What kind of spawner are you? Zombies, we definitely don't need that. So what did we get? The name tag. If you go for iron, do they also have... Oh man. I need a cow for that middle column to work. Or we go for the top row, which would mean that we need clay. I feel like I'm already slow here. Already feels like a bad start. We want some iron. Man, this is not easy. I can get some leather here, but not milk. Can get a book here, which means we can have the book and quill, which is very nice. Potentially, there is a blacksmith here. How did I not see that? But it doesn't have anything useful. Okay. Let's make these a reality, I guess, and then maybe these, and then let's get some more wood and think about things. What's easier to get, an apple and 5 iron plus a chest, or yeah, that's easier for sure. Because you also have, man, not a good run, I think, unfortunately. So I'm going for the column on the left now. I think that's the right car. You do have the redstone for the repeater, but that would be, well, the iron is not even the big deal. It's the lack of cow, because I've seen horses up there somewhere, but not cows. So getting milk bucket is gonna be potentially very slow. So instead we're going for an apple, which could also be very slow potentially. And we need a bunch of iron, which you could have gotten from all of those chests that we opened, but we didn't, which is kind of unfortunate. But at least that's a fate that, you know, people are gonna share with us, so yeah. That's an apple, sweet. So we got the apple gunpowder, we can make the book and quill, we have the glass for the bottle ready. Right here, I believe. I didn't cook it all because I'm an idiot. And now we go on the ground, I guess. And hope for some iron. How much iron is it? 5? Yeah. But so far, I hear nothing and see nothing, so that's not good. Heard bat, so there's a cave somewhere. There's also lava. And a cave. Show me some iron. Dungeon, don't need a dungeon, just give me iron, there we go. That's only 2. That's gonna slow me down, because I'm not prepared for this. You go in here. Ah, come on! I messed that up. I swear it's my scroll wheel breaking. I need a lot of things. It's yeah, I've messed this up completely, but it's fine. We need 3 more iron. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Sweet. Bit too slow to be good, but what can you do? Okay. Why can I not click where I want to click? This is so bad. Come on. What? I put 2 in there, did I not? What's wrong with me? What am I doing wrong? Did I not put 2 fuel in there with these? I guess I didn't. Otherwise it would have gone through. I hate cards like this. Horrible time. Yeah, I don't know. Like, nothing really worked out. I made lots of mistakes. Like, yeah, an excessive amount of mistakes killed this run, basically, which is frustrating. I mean, we also got some extra items that we didn't end up needing, which is kind of fun, I guess. We could have done this too. I don't know. I'm disappointed in myself here. This was not well executed at all. There's just too many options. And then... Can I please raise block? Yeah, I would not have been good. So good decision not to rush this. Man, yeah, I don't know. I mean, we also could have had the clay. Yeah, I don't know. There was no cow. There was no surface iron for the milk bucket and the bush. So I think that was the right call to ignore those. There was also no gourd. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Like, neither the village nor that dungeon were really all that great. They gave us the name tag, and the redstone, but none of that ended up mattering. I guess the only thing that we got out of there that was useful was the gunpowder, and then the book from the village, which you could have had otherwise too, because there were horses up there. So didn't really rely on the village for anything. Yeah, should have probably just focused on this more, maybe. But then again, yeah, I mean, the gunpowder would have taken longer without that dungeon. And I had to go over to the swamp for the Apple anyway, and then the village could have... I don't know. It just feels like this could have been much faster. That's why it's disappointing. 740. Well, I don't know. I definitely played that poorly, though. That's certainly true. So next seed was 6326. I think this one had some roofed forest near like a hill or something. Nothing special on this one. So I feel already better about this one. I definitely hate the top row and the second row. Third row is decent, but it requires the string, which is not great, and 2 different biomes and a fair amount of iron plus redstone. So it's not necessarily great, but it all feels very reliable. This is bad because of the beetroot soup and the cookie. This is bad because of spider eye and the hoe and the pumpkin seeds. And then the columns. This is not really bad, but it's not great either. If there's a quick way to get a book and feather, and yeah, if that's all there, then maybe that's an option. It would just be, what, 6 paper, gunpowder, ink sac, leather, feather, a cactus, 1 iron, 1 flint, and 3 clay. So that could be a good option too. Obviously no to the jungle things and the diamond things and the ender pearl things and the name tag things, and then the diagonals both have 1 really bad item, the cookie and the beetroot soup. So we probably want to either go for the middle row or the left column. So we definitely want the desert. And then we either want... iron and string and redstone and the spruce sapling, or you want the clay, gunpowder paper. Yeah, I don't know. I guess we'll make a call once we see if there are cows and chickens nearby. They're definitely... Wait, why did that look so weird? That looked really weird. Underwater there for some reason. I don't see any leather or any feathers walking around right here. I also don't see a spruce tree. Well, there's one right, well, way over there. It's pretty far away. But I guess you go for that middle row, even though there's nothing there. Like, nothing here helps us for that. There's no cactus, there's no spruce tree. This might be a bad decision, that's what I'm saying. Okay, there are acacias over there, so there's a good chance we'll get our cactus green. This way, yeah. And then, what do we need? What do we need? Why do I make this? I can't do anything right. 1, 2, 3. We need 11 iron plus maybe 3 more if we don't get redstone in some other capacity, in some other form, in some other way. And then we need to fish. So we would really love a dungeon with redstone and string in it. That would be the best possible find, I guess. Seems very unlikely though. But I guess it also means we want a cave soon to get iron and get a chance at the mobs, even if you don't find a dungeon. This could be a good cave for a bunch of iron at least. I think I saw iron. I did see iron. Okay, that's pretty good. Why are you so overrun with zombies? And then you don't even have a dungeon for me. That's very disappointing. So what was the iron count again? 11 plus 3 if you want the redstone? Well, if you want to mine the redstone, we want the redstone. That's what, 6, 8. Well, I can't count. That's not enough. Stupid cauldron. Give me an iron vein, please. Why did you just take damage there? That looked weird, guy. Not sure if I'm playing this right. Might have been smarter to go back. But I feel like maybe we can actually get to the redstone here, because this is a pretty big cave. We can definitely get the string. Well, definitely. Not definitely. We can definitely get a chance here to get the string, because I heard a spider. Sounds like it's this way, though. I think I'm, what, 1 short for the pick and the 2 things now? Oh, yes, that stupid spider. It's just 1 spider, it's not even gonna give him the string, but it feels stupid to pass it up. Why so much core? It takes longer to break. Where's the spider? I feel like spiders are the hardest to locate. I don't know why. It's still either up or down, I think. Ah, this is taking too long to be used for. Very disappointing. Would have been nice to get that, but you know. Maybe it's actually not down at all. I don't know. As I said, I think spiders are harder to locate than other mobs. I think they're more quiet usually. Like they don't make as much noise as the other mobs. And the fact that they can like climb up and down makes it harder to pinpoint where they are. Is this worth it? Honest answer is probably no. But I want the redstone here now. Thing is, I don't have any food. Well, I have 8 rotten flesh, which I guess could give us some health back. It's an emerald, great. Definitely need that. Diamonds too, wow. How great. Why do I pick them up? I don't know. I do though. Oh, because there's redstone. That's why I did that. Made total sense. Can't say otherwise. Okay, we got the redstone. We don't have the string. And I don't remember how to get out of here. Yeah, past this right here. We don't have the string yet, which... is obviously pretty bad. Yeah, this is not a good run either. So both No More Bingos kind of went wrong. I guess you could still find a spider up here now, but... it's just all zombies and skeletons, I'm afraid. What's the way out of here? Up here, maybe. Or maybe not. I'm already at level 60. What? How am I in... wait, I'm in Extreme Hills? Really? Was it down through here and then up again? Yeah, okay. Creep on the surface, but not a spider. Which way do I need to go? I don't remember. I think this way. Yeah, this way. I don't have the... I don't have anything yet. Oh man, this is a rough run. That cave just did not give us what I was hoping for. I mean, we got diamonds and emerald and redstone out of it, but I was really hoping for the string. I guess we'll just wait for nighttime maybe to get that now. I don't know. Misplaced that amazingly. How did I throw out arrows? What? That does not make sense. I guess I make... what do I make? This, I guess. I can't pray today. I feel like everything I do is just wrong somehow. Spruce trees. Do we have any spruce trees here? Well, I guess all the way over there. That's boats. Who cares? What a terrible run. I don't really know what, like, this card was tricky for sure. I don't really know what the better option would have been to, like, I don't know. Nothing felt good. Spawn didn't have anything. Didn't run into any dungeons. Or really anything else that makes sense. And even the diamond hole wouldn't really have helped all that much because it's like, yeah. We still need a spider eye and we can't find spiders. Or we would need the gourd. Which maybe we could have found the gourd down there for a clock. It's plausible, I guess. And now all I need is a fish. I can't find any spiders to kill. Let's maybe find another cave. Like, digging down doesn't feel like it would make sense here, unless you would fall into a cave right away, which never happens when you need it. Could maybe see a dungeon here. Like, it's already 10 minutes in, but it's basically nighttime, even though it's still gonna take a little bit. But it's whatever. I hate runs like this. It just feels like everything that could go wrong went wrong in a way. Starting with my plan, I guess, but there were no cows or chickens, so it didn't feel like this would be a good option. There would be chickens here, but too little, too late. I guess we could have had gunpowder from that creeper there. I mean, we could have had a chance to get gunpowder if we didn't let it explode, which maybe would have enabled that column. We still need a book though, and I don't know if we could have gotten one. I don't remember seeing any leather, but I didn't really pay attention to cows and that, so could have very easily missed that. It could also be polar bears this way, I guess. I mean, I guess it's worth a shot. We'll have spiders there too, so not like we lose anything. Very frustrated by this week's normal bingo seeds though. Not because of the seeds themselves or the game really. I mean, I'm a little bit annoyed at RNG stuff, but I'm mostly like disappointed in my play here. This has just felt really subpar. I don't know. That's a spawner. Why underground spiders? Oh, it would have been cows here. So that could have been the right gamble to make in this case. How do these guys not see me at all? And how do you only drop one string? What a jerk. They sound so close. I don't know if that creeper is tracking me. I think he is. Well, guess I'll take that. And even just fishing now is going to be bad, though. I hate fishing at night. It's just very dangerous. It's not fun. Can we get Brits out here now? I guess we can. Yeah, we can. I guess we chose go somewhere. We're not. Yeah, but there's not a baby zombie waiting for us. That's fine. All right. What a terrible time. I hate bingo sometimes. Some boots, amazing. It's just what we need here. I don't know. Like, my plan was not great for this run, admittedly, but I just, yeah, I don't know. There was really nothing that would have convinced me to go for something else. So I don't know. Spooky strays. Yeah, I don't really know. Just like with the first one. What could we have done differently? What would have made sense? What would have been the right car? I don't know. I really don't know. That cave was too tempting to pass up. And then there was just nothing else. I don't know. Two really disappointing 5 in a row bingos. That means I was not gonna record the point seed right now. I'm gonna do that tomorrow instead. But that's it for today. Maybe you still enjoyed this. I didn't, but it's fine. I hope you have a good day, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.